webcams on, there will be one big advantage, and that is that we all could see each other. So you all, when you speak and you make mistakes, that time I can correct you. One thing. Second, you'll be able to speak and learn to speak with confidence. I mean, it's easy to speak when no one is actually seeing us, but it's hard to speak when you know that someone is actually looking in our eyes. You feel
Yes,
right now?
done.
Okay, that's great. So, for everyone's convenience, I would love that everyone please mute yourself for one last time. I'll repeat the topic again, okay, and then we'll start with a discussion. Okay, whosoever wants to go first, please tell me. I would also request everyone to please turn your webcams on so that we can see each other and we can know when you're fumbling, when you're making mistakes. अच्छा, अगर ऐसा कहीं भी हो ना that something which I'm saying and you're not able to understand it, please stop me right there and ask me to repeat it. I keep on saying because मुझे ऐसा लगता है that you all have understood, because there is no objection. So unless there is an objection, of course I would speak, right? Okay, so the topic for today that we're discussing is, if you could possess one superpower, what would that superpower be? Am I clear? Are you following with me? Everyone
Yes,
can
ma'am.
nod, right? Yeah. Everyone is following, right? So if
Yes.
you all could possess one superpower, let's say, बहुत सारी तरह की सुपर पावर होती है. Just give an example. People can read each other's mind. People can travel a long distance at a very short time. So let's say if you all could possess one superpower like that, and it can be an imaginary superpower that has never existed, what would that superpower be and why do you want it? That is the important thing. Why do you want it? Okay? Is everyone following with me, right? So from where do we want to start? Amitesh sir, Radhika ma'am, your webcams are not on, so I don't know if you have understood it or not. Amitesh sir, you got it?
I'm little confused about
You're a little confused about
when superpower in our when I achieve superpower, then what kind of work I do?
Yeah, that is the question. That is the question. That is what I want you to imagine. So let's say if I possessed a superpower, okay?
Okay.
If I could possess a superpower, okay, and let's say what it is. Let's say I would want to possess a superpower, let's say, which is to travel at any place at any point of time.
Okay, so according to this topic, according to my opinion, when I got the superpower.
You are starting, Amitesh sir?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so now understand one thing, okay? Now the main important thing is that it has to be, Amitesh sir, please mute yourself once, please. Okay? The important thing about this question is that it has to be hypothetical. So all your sentences have to be in an hypothetical tense. Okay? Understood? We'll correct when it is said. Amitesh sir, please start. You're starting. If I could possess a superpower.
Hello, I'm audible?
Yes, Amitesh sir, you're audible.
Okay, when I got someday to superpower, at that time, first of all, nowadays pandemic is going on. So first, I will help to that person who lost our job due to pandemic.
Sir, Amitesh sir, I want you to have a superpower. First, tell me what superpower you want.
Superpower means we gain
very special
more power.
No, sir. That is not the superpower. Mute yourself, Amitesh sir. I'll tell you again.
Okay.
Did I choose a wrong topic? I thought it would be really interesting to talk about this. Okay, so
Amitesh sir, can I say something?
Of course, Asma ma'am, please.
Amitesh sir, she wants to tell about means you are having some superpower within yourself, like you can read someone's mind, or like that, or you can go if you will imagine and you can be there, like I'm imagining that I would go to Kashmir, so I will be there within few minutes, like this she was asking. And you are telling about if you have some wish, so how you will do like this.
Exactly. So I will start with me, okay? So then we'll all be able to understand what I was saying, okay? So if I could possess a superpower, if I, Riya Sharma, could possess a superpower, I would really love the superpower of being at any place at any point of time. Let's say the same Asma ma'am says that if I'm imagining, let's say, Kashmir or Manali, I can be at that place. Now why do I want that superpower? First, I told about the superpower. Second, why do I want that superpower? Because I love traveling. First, second, it would save a lot of money of mine, because if you travel by train and air, it takes a hefty amount to travel, right? And it takes days to travel. So if I could be just at some place in 1 second, of course it would save a lot of money and time of mine, right? And I could use that money and that time to enjoy that place rather than traveling. So that is one superpower that I want. So like this, if you all could think of one superpower, what would that superpower be? And now superpower does not mean more power. It means a special ability to do something. Do we all get that?
Okay. Okay, we'll try to again explain.
Sure, sure.
When I got superpower, at that moment, I think about because my hobbies are traveling new places. So when I got the superpower, at that moment, first I think I go to Canada because my dream city is Canada,
Okay.
and after that, uh, nowadays weather is so hot, so we decide to go chill area,
Weather is
and
hmm. I'll also mute myself.
and and, and that is thing for me, my opinion for little.
Great, Amitesh sir. I would like to correct you. It is never when I got the superpower. Okay? When you say I got the superpower, that means you're talking about past tense. कि जब मुझे
Okay,
सुपर पावर मिली पास्ट में. अभी हम बोल रहे हैं हाइपोथेटिकली कि अगर मुझे सुपर पावर मिले तो
so
सेंटेंस
will
होगा.
future.
हाँ, सेंटेंस होगा व्हेन आई गेट द सुपर पावर. ठीक है, व्हेन आई
Okay,
गेट द सुपर पावर, जब मुझे सुपर पावर मिले, या फिर व्हेन आई विल गेट द सुपर पावर, दैट वे. ओके, सो यू आर एबल टू करेक्ट योरसेल्फ. ग्रेट, अमितेश सर. वंदना मैम, आस्मा मैम, एनीवन वांट्स टू गो नेक्स्ट? ऋचा मैम, नेहा मैम, राधिका मैम. वंदना मैम,
Ma'am,
कैसे हो?
may I?
Who is going next?
Ma'am, may I?
Neha ma'am is
Sure.
going next. Okay, sure, Vandana ma'am. Sure, Neha ma'am, sorry.
Ma'am, if I had
Vandana
superpower,
ma'am, we'll mute ourselves, no? So that she can speak. I'm also muting myself.
ma'am, if I had a superpower, I would do something that make us famous.
What that superpower be? This is interesting, but what is that superpower that will make you famous?
Singing and dancing. Base.
So you want a superpower where you're amazingly talented with singing
Yes.
and dancing. That's
Yes.
great. And why? Why do you want that?
Because it is my hobby.
Singing and dancing are your hobby.
Yes.
Okay, that is great. So this is your dream that
Yes.
it should be a superpower.
Yes.
Wow.
और मैम उसके साथ इंग्लिश भी है.
You want the superpower to speak English?
Yes, ma'am.
I'll tell you, with languages, everyone wants to possess that power. I also want to possess a power to speak. Okay, so one superpower
Fluent
I
English.
really want is, oh wow, that is amazing superpower, right? I've not thought about that superpower. Amazing, you guys. That is why you are so intelligent. I also want a superpower. But I said I want a superpower to travel at any point at any time. Let's say if I go to Thailand, I do not know Thai language, so I do not know that language. What would I do there? So the best superpower is to know languages. At least if you travel, then you can be there and survive there. Amazing. Amazing, yeah, ma'am. You want to speak something more about
No,
this
ma'am.
amazing superpower of yours? Please do. Nothing?
Nothing.
Amazing, Neha ma'am. You have given all of us an idea. Now let's say if I could find a genie like that, I would request him. Thank you so much, Neha ma'am. Please, can you mute yourself? Vandana ma'am, you're going next.
Yeah.
Please,
If
Vandana.
I could possess, if I could possess a superpower, I would like to I would like to traveling in time, like in the past also, in future
Wow.
also. I'm a very much fond of
वंदना मैम
history.
आपने मेरा आइडिया चुराना है.
Now you all can fight. I'm sorry. I'm sorry,
Time
I was rude.
traveling is my passion since childhood.
Vanda ma'am, this is one of my passions also, yaar. Why are you all stealing my ideas also?
That's why I am from science student BSc, but I always want to read history. So I choose MA my PG post graduation with history subject, and really I feel great whenever I am at any historical place. Like when I was in Agra, I visited all the places, Fatehpur Sikri, and I have a very different description of Fatehpur Sikri because there is a local person and he's more than 100 years old. And whenever I read something like Thomas Hardy and Shakespeare and something else, so I thought कि I would be at that time present, Kash, I would be present
I'm also
that
like
time.
that. I'm also like that. I always think how amazing those people would have, how amazing life those people would have lived. That and Vandana ma'am, you should have recorded all of that. It would have really helped Asma ma'am. Vandana ma'am, if you could do this for us, please do it. If you could
Sure,
just
sure,
go back and find that person, please record things for us. We would love to know what was
sure,
the
sure.
real thing. This is
But I
an
don't know he
amazing
is
thing.
alive or not. He's that time he is 90 to 100 something.
That time he was 90 to 100. But an
More
amazing,
6 and
but
7 years
but
back.
an amazing thing. If you get to know something from locals, that is the most amazing thing.
Yeah.
Because history is verbatim. Like everything that you have said is being recorded. Asma ma'am, please. So if you could possess
Yes.
a superpower, you would want to travel with Vandana ma'am.
No. I would like.
She's also
I
traveling back and forth in history. You take
in past
two-seater
only.
car and you both travel.
In past only,
Okay, you won't
but I would like to go in past at the time of 1857, the first war of independence, that time, because I feel that if unity was there, means all people were fight unitedly, so
You have fought.
it could be happen that we got independent at that time only. So I would like to change this history. Okay, this is I wanted to talk about superpower, and if you will ask me about wish, so this is my wish to complete my PhD. If some genie will come and he will ask me कि मांगो आपको क्या मांगना है, तो मैं यही मांगूंगी कि मुझे रिसर्च करनी है और मुझे हिस्ट्री के ऊपर रिसर्च करनी है, बिकॉज आई सॉ मेनी टाइम्स, बिकॉज आई एम टीचिंग from ancient time to how to become a researcher, historian, how to become a historian. Till then I really realize that history are coming, filter होके आ रही है हिस्ट्री.
Exactly.
मतलब जिसको जिस तरीके से लानी है ना, उस तरीके से आ रही है. So I will I want to choose some any topic like that. जैसे अभी इन्होंने बोला, वंदना मैम ने, कि फतेहपुर सीकरी का जो उन्होंने बोला, तो ऐसे ही कुछ टॉपिक जो मतलब यहाँ पर फिल्टर होकर आ रहा है, तो उसी के ऊपर मैं रिसर्च करना चाहती हूँ, और पीएचडी इसीलिए मैं करना चाहती हूँ कि आई वांटेड टू डू रिसर्च. एक्चुअली दिस वाज हैपन और नॉट.
This happened
Actually.
or not. It's amazing,
Yes.
amazing, Asma ma'am. One more thing I actually, okay, so this is something that I have written in chat box. I want you all to see. When Vandana ma'am spoke, na, she said women's. It's never women's, it's always women. Okay, so singular is women,
Would have found. Okay.
ठीक है, and plural is women. Okay, and women is and women are. Okay, we're clear with that. And would have fought, for example, I do not remember the sentence and I did not disturb because Asma ma'am was speaking.
1857 war.
Haan.
Yes, unitedly fight. I
Yeah,
told.
you said if they would have unitedly fight. It has would they have
Unite.
like, they have unitedly fought. If they would have unitedly fought, Okay, because we are talking about something that would have happened. It has not happened. Something that
Yes.
would have happened. It's an imaginary
Ha.
thing. Let's say it would have happened. Okay. One more thing, Asma ma'am. Since you're so much interested in history, let's say if you go back to history, okay, now, and this is a topic that everyone can participate in because this is something really amazing. Let's say we all go back to history, and I also used to think like that I will go to 1857 war and I will tell everyone that you all are not doing correct, you all should be united and fight unitedly, and then we'll all get independence if you do like this. Let's say if something like this would have happened, would the present would not have been changed? What I'm saying is everything that has happened in past had a reason. I mean, now this is something that you can agree to disagree with. People can agree with it, people can disagree with, but I have learned this with a lot of experience and with a lot of learning of mine, because I have read about history a lot. I am also someone who's very interested in science, very interested in history. I read about a lot. So when Vanda ma'am said about Thomas Hardy, I have read a lot of poems, like a bunch of poem of Thomas Hardy and Shakespeare. I have read a full play of Shakespeare. So I know like Merchant of Venice is by Shakespeare. So I've read everything. Vanda ma'am is so excited. Vanda ma'am is like, this is my area too. And Asma ma'am, your area also have gone through history and everything. The only problem with us intervening in history is when we intervene with history, present also changes. Are you ready for that change in present? That is the important question. Has anyone seen Interstellar? No one has seen. Interstellar is a very, very good movie. Please go and watch it. It's a science fiction. Okay? It's Hollywood movie, and it actually tells you that everything in past, present, everything is linked. Now, of course, it's a very great it's a movie based on a really great concept. It cannot be summed up in just one line. What I'm trying to say is, when we go back to history, and it's a very amazing topic of discussion. Now, Asma ma'am said, I want to go back to history. I also would love to go back to history, Asma ma'am. Let's go together and let's tell those people that you are all doing wrong. I mean, you all are doing wrong, but the important thing is, then we don't know what the present would be, right? I mean, we don't know. That is an hypothetical question. So, I'm just saying this. So, we're done with our superpowers. Amitesh superpower was amazing. Yes, Vanda ma'am's was amazing. Asma ma'am's was amazing too. Neha ma'am's was something that we never thought of. Like, this is something that we should have thought of. Asma ma'am and Vanda ma'am actually want to travel together. Asma ma'am, you don't want to travel to future, right? You just want to travel to history. That's an amazing thing. But the Vanda ma'am is like, I will go and change the future also. What does the future?
Actually,
What does the
it's
future
a
hold?
very exciting thing to go in the future and feel the new things and enjoy the new things.
Definitely it is, Vanda ma'am. It is very, very exciting. I also want to go and see what would 3020 or 4020 would look like. I also want to go and search myself. What am I looking like that in that era? I would go, I would love to do that. The important thing is, can we do that? But amazing. Anyone else want to contribute? Someone else joined, right? Who was the one who joined? In between.
Ranveer sir.
Ranveer sir, you joined?
Yes, ma'am.
Ranveer sir, you do not have any idea what is going on in this class. You're like, I do not know why these bunch of people are shouting and discussing things. Right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so Ranveer sir, please mute yourself. I'll tell you.
I enjoying your speech and participate other guys.
That is called sportsman spirit, and I can expect this from you because you're from that background. So thank you so much for enjoying our conversation, but I can really understand that you're not able to understand why these bunch of people are shouting and yelling. Why are they traveling in history altogether when they cannot even take care of the present? I mean, I can totally understand. Okay, one superpower, if I want to go na, Asma ma'am, I would not go to any place like 1857 or anything. I would just go in the beginning of 2020 or 2019 and would yell at the top of my voice and say, something great is coming, please prepare. Something great is coming. Please prepare everyone. I would do this. I mean, 1857 se to we have recovered. but we are not able to recover from this situation. So I would yell at the top of my voice. Mukesh sir, would you please, Mukesh sir, Ranveer sir, would you please mute yourself?